Back in the day when I consumed a lot of weed, I used to go out with a bird who went to uni up in Leeds. Went to a club one night, now I was looking fresh, she gleamed, both getting very P.I.S.S.E.D. We drank and we danced and I was loving the scene, cause this club had Cypress Hill blowing up in the speakers. 5 tequilas later, now I was fucked up, but I was weedless, craving, nearly dying with skunk, to the point that I could picture lighting some up. Now outside this geezer says to me,
"You interested in buying some bud?"
Yeah, it's like he saw the need all over my face. Kept it sly cause there was police all over the place. So we exchanged a tenner for the stuff and then he dusted. And while he ran I saw it wasn't an effective substance. Fucking leaves or something, I was immensely gutted. I should have kept my money instead of getting hustled.
2 in the morning, all of a sudden some fucking cunt kicks my door in. I'm looking appalling, fall flat on the floor, I'm stormed over. 2 seconds later, free above me with a hammer asking more at the same sort of question.
Where the fuck's can he get her over?
Never met her more, to the point I scream, no you're wrong, I don't know the one you want, please leave. This fucking pimp shouts down saying she's been robbing one of his girls and battered her. So now he's come down with a hammer gonna massacre the twat and give it back to her 10 times worse. This is the address he got, so get that murder. It's you that gets it now, I'm screwing saying who's this get which did it, never heard of her. 2 prozzies rinse me out, walking round my house, leave up the furniture. This ain't nice, I think I might be finished. Then he hits me twice, please now I'm a silent witness.
We've been drinking all day, man, he's staggering about. It was me and Scrabble starting off the day just like some louts. We're drinking many beers and developing a fat girl. About to meet Joe on the train, let's go to Blackburn. So why not, ain't been there for time. We stayed in the bar for a bit and then we stumbled outside. A taxi rolled up with a lad mouthing off at us. Scrabble was the first to lose his nerve and fucking drop the cup. Bang, bang, straight to the jaw. He tried to get away but Scrabble gave a couple more. Then we stopped, we danced in the street celebrating. I turned around and 15 heads started chasing. What the fuck back, we must have run for miles before getting split up. I got cornered in my arms, they got whipped the fuck up. With a stolen car, aerial escaped on adrenaline. I'm running round the rooftop, trying to find my friends again.
When I was 6 and mangled, my dick in my zip in the boys' toilet, zip my foreskin ripped. I should've ducked, but instead I tipped it over the top of my white fronts a bit. One of my teachers brought in the frozen peas, trying to ease the pain in my penis, please. But all that did was it made it freeze, and now the bleeding has reached below my knees. So with speed they whipped me to casualty, with my wiener right there for all to see. Now there ought to be a little bit of dignity as they injected me in my meat. I did scream, room spinning, I'm feeling a bit sickly, heck. Balls pickle, bell ends and egg. This hospital cubicle smells of smeg, and my sticky wig kit stuck to my leg.
'Twas a normal day, shit shower and shave, feeling fresh and about to blaze. Got a nice half bar to sell on a white widow tip, skinning up, but then I heard the doorbell thinking who's this? Looked out my second floor flat window and saw 3 guys smoking a spliff shouting, "Can I get some bud off you, mate?" It looked shady but money is money. Yeah, what do you want, 3/8? Walking down to the door, opened up and got a knife to the throat and a fist straight to the jaw. Dragged me upstairs shouting, "Where's your weed at? Where's your money, dick? I tell us or I smash your kneecaps." I could feel the knife cutting my neck, didn't notice that my pants were wet. I was 17 with big men rushing my set. Took my money, took my decks, my weed. I buy an experience.
It started with the auntie, and she had to make a plan. She had to get a sitter, go to work and feed the family. No one fitter than the nephew from her sister. Dropped her at the gate and waved goodbye and then she kissed her. The small girl took a hold of his hand. She was led into the house with a smile by the tall man. Sheep gifts were a bribe for his secret. He liked them underage, so the young ones were sweeter. He undressed her, kissed and caressed her, took away her innocence, climax and messed her. He said he'd teach her, groomed her and preached her. She learned how to soothe him and rocked through the tears. Years passed her, oblivious family, never seen insanity, calamity, profanity. Bad experiences rotting her, killing her, put a cold chill in her. Pedophilia, philia.
Bad things don't happen to me, but when they do, then I'll happily speak. Check it, I blast these who are lacking esteem. I get the whole team back on the beat, back on the beat. I just knew that it was one of them days. Cellophane on the toilet again. Shit, I barely made it downstairs when I noticed my pants were full of piss stains. Bastard. And then my toast lands but upside down, and I've only been awake 10 minutes. Been it. I'm sick of this shit. Go to grab a biscuit, nothing in the tin but crumbs. Bollocks. Waiting, anticipating, expecting. Next shit, can't be vexed, stay collected. What's on the plate next? Probably a domestic. Face it, I'd be better off getting wasted.
pulling heavy like a tractor pull, release the catapult. Yeah, the way I flip my tracks is magical, straight unsurpassable. We tactical, the handy bandits, wrapping up some bandy classics, straight up to the top and grab it. That's the motherfucking magic, bouncing like some bunny rabbits, swallow with the skunky habit, liven up the room. My super tunes will do the funky dancing, rapping like I've done a Grammy, skinny like a hunger famine, repping my scene. Who gives a fuck what other cunts are chatting? Running past the wannabes who wanna be like me. If I ever figure CD, I wouldn't give you 5p. So step back, the next chapter of rap, master the craft, smashing the tracks backwards and having a bit of a laugh, sipping a can. You know that it's the magic that be flowing through my bloodstream. You know that it's the magic that be blowing up the whole scene. Listen up, dweller waves the one for longer practice. You better take a seat and watch me conjure up the magic.